Good morning. Today we are going to talk about the communication and public relation. Our group is the G10. Okay. About the definition of communication. A communication is a process that consists in transmission and exchange message between a sender and a receiver. Definition of public relations. Public relations will be present in the coordination between the client, the organization, and the environment, taking into account that the judgment made by their audiences will influence public opinion and the maintenance and demand for new service. Okay, communication and external public relations. For Rodriguez, external communication is the set for message sent by any organization towards its different external audiences, aimed at maintaining or improving its relations with them, projecting a favorable image for promoting its products or services. Characteristics and its public. It is made up of all elements external to the organization, information environments that influence it. Within the study for external communication, the organization is a receiver and transmitter for information with its environment. Always take into account external actors, local community, central government, educational institutions, providers of goods and service, financial groups, media. External public relation is important because they improve the relationship with the public, managing to transmit the image that we want to give of our company. Regarding your external public customers, you have an obligation to provide information about our products. Your opinion of our company will greatly influence public opinion. Suppliers have a good relationship to carry out an adequate organization between our needs for raw materials and output of products from our organization. Banks and credit institutions, in order to obtain the best financing for the organization. Universities and higher schools to understand the need for personnel to educate them on certain topics. Media to inform about the organization about its activities, and public institutions to promote public events. Work methodologies establish contact with the appropriate journalists, those who cover the sector in which our organization is located. Provide all kinds of information through two variables. Indicate that the topic that we propose to the journalist has very important interest for society, resorting to the journalist genre that best suits what is going to be broadcast, and appear as an active and specialized source of adequate information for a communication medium. And the last, the monitor the information in order to respond to criticism, in order to have a better presence in the media. Okay, establishing contact with journalists. Find a suite suitable journalists using informative notes about who we are, make a courtesy call, take advantage of the press conference to introduce ourselves, ask for opinion on how you want the relationship to be, and make appointments outside of work. The other is communication and internal public relation. It is direct towards the internal audiences for the organization to maintain good relationship, yes, good relations with among their members, and also to keep them informed and motivated to achieve the objectives of the organization. Types of internal communication. Downward communication. It's that type of communication that is directed towards subordinates in the organization hierarchy. Upward organization. It must have a premise that it has adequate return to this user, and for employees to establish communication with hierarchical superiors. And the other, horizontal communication. It is aimed to the organization that are established to involve all members of the organization. And the last, cross communication. In order to structure and insert a common language in the different members of the organization within an organization. Internal communication tools. Employee handbook, informative meetings, in-house magazine or newspaper, pre-summary, interview, notice boards, visits or open days, financial communication, virtual reality, video conferences. That's all. Thank you.